morning everyone, different start to the video. It's a Saturday morning. I'm going to take you through the process of what we do on a Saturday morning with cars leaving and coming and going. So let's get the cars out. Right, got all the cars out. So, well, nearly all. Morning, Roy.
Morning.
So we've got our Berkeley Maz going out today, and our green Mark 1 sale car that Caleb has purchased from us. He's going to be picking that up today as well. So it's going to be a bit of a busy morning, a lot of coming and going, but I thought I'd do a video. This one's probably going to be the last one before Christmas, so going into New Year. So yeah, so Roy's about to get the Berkeley out. Let's go and have a little look outside, see what's happening. So as you can see, I've already got customers arriving. So yeah, 10 cars go. Oh, well, it was 10. One went yesterday afternoon. So we'll have a little chat about what's going on. Got this lovely Mark IV that we did. I think it was just an underseal one. I think it was just an underseal. So this green Mark 1 here, this one's a bit of an interesting one. The lady had an ongoing sort of electrical issue with the wipers, and like blowing a fuse, but intermittently not working as well. So we changed the stalks some months ago, and the problem still persisted. Kept her old ones. So what we did was we've just taken her old ones back into stock. We put a new wiper motor on it, but it looks like there was also some weird things going on with the old rear heated window wiring inside. The light would just randomly come on for some reason, so we've taken the relay out that's in the boot, and I think that's probably got rid of that gremlin. I'd like to know why that was exactly happening, but we'll have to see. That's the problem with intermittent faults, and not always easy to spot. A couple of other bits and pieces on here that we did as well. I think MOT service, a few other bits and pieces. So this car belongs to the chap that has bought our green sale car. So as you can see, the interior's all been taken out now. Go from there. I'm not sure what's happening with it. We never really discussed who's taking ownership of the car. He is having his wheels, I think. He's having his wheels off of it, and the suspension. I'm not sure whether it's going to stay here, and then when we break it, we'll give him the wheels and his suspension and his bits and pieces back. I don't know. I'll ask him when he comes. This is the lady this belongs to the lady that lives on the Isle of Wight. I think she's had her, I mean, it's just so bad, this thing. It's going to cost so much to repair. I mean, it's repairable, but I'm not sure at the end of the day whether it's, you know, feasible. This is our red Mark 1 that we've purchased. I'm not sure, I don't think this has been on the video. I might have briefly spoke about it. I think it was boxed in last time. So this is going to be coming up for sale. It's pretty clean actually. We're going to be going over it and doing a few other little bits and pieces on it. You can see up in the arches there, they're pretty good. It's got some issues a bit lower down which are going to be looked at, but nothing too major on there. So this red Mark 2.5, this chap came in last Saturday actually for a free inspection, and in the end sort of left the car with us, took our courtesy car home and wanted to get a few other bits and pieces done. I think we sorted out his ABS fault. He had an ABS fault, and he had an O2 sensor issue and stuff. We did that, an MOT on it, so he's going to be coming back today to pick this up. The Lotus one, this is now all done. That's hanging out of there. Here we go. That's the thing when someone's been modifying. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to stay in there, but I think that was like that. We haven't touched that. What did we do on this one? We did. What did we do? I should know because I worked on it. Hey? Pardon? Full service? Yeah, it was a full service and some little bits and pieces, and I should know because I've worked on the car. Oh yeah. He had a battery drain on it. Wire up the rear high level brake light. The battery drain turned out to be the stereo with the ignition off. So this is a little bit of an interesting one. So with your ignition off, you really should see like minimal current draw. I mean, if you haven't got an immobiliser and alarm on a Mark 1, when your ignition off, everything's off, so it should be nothing really, pretty much. But on this, if there's an immobiliser, so you'd expect to see a few like 10, 15 milliamps, 20 milliamps really at the absolute most for like an immobiliser and alarm. But this was drawing 125, which I now isolated the stereo and it just dropped down. So the stereo itself in its dormant position is drawing 100 milliamps. So yeah, we sorted that out for a couple of other bits and pieces. My white Mark 1. So what did we do on this one? This was, I had it all in my memory yesterday. I think, can't remember. What was it? Might have been a service. Might have had a caliper and a couple of other bits. Not a lot. Some sort of quite minimal work. And then we've also got, so that one there, which was the BBR, which we were getting running with, which we welded the exhaust manifold on and other bits and pieces. That's all done now. Have you got the key for it, Owen?
It's open. I didn't lock it.
Have you got the key?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Goes.
All right, cheers then.
It goes.
It's all right. So this is back up and running now. So we had it all welded and skimmed, but during the welding process it warped a little bit, so we had to get it sent off. I took it somewhere, got it skimmed. So when we put it on, it was a little bit out, and I thought we might get away with it, but we didn't. So we took it back off, got it skimmed, and that's all back in now. Running really sweet. So Dave, who's coming to pick it up, that's going today as well. Right, let's go back into the workshop. So yeah, I just thought I'd just give everyone a sort of a glimpse into a Saturday morning, because it's not really a work morning. We're here for 3 hours, but we don't really do much other than talk to customers, do free inspections and other bits and pieces. Hey?
It's going to be the longest 3 hours.
Yeah. And that's Caleb's car. Roy gave it a really good buff yesterday, so it's looking really good. And he's going to be down to pick it up at some point this morning. So I think that's it really. So this one here is this the subframe one?
Yes,
It's K50. Oh yeah, so we've done, so this is the one where we're removing all the subframes on and powder coating the arms. You can see that we've done the floor rails in there. They've all been put in. Owen he's done the lower sill there. And there. And then just got a few other bits and pieces to do on it. Right, I'm going to wrap this video up now. I think this video is going to be the last one out just before Christmas. So have a good Christmas, everyone. Have a nice. Hope next year goes very well for everyone. Appreciate everyone watching the channel. Yeah, it's been a bit of a weird year, but we're trying to sort of chop and change it up a bit, get some more videos out. So hopefully just grow the channel and be in a better place next year with it all. So all the best, and we'll catch you in 2025. Bye bye.